Protection. You can't have too much. Whether it's the forces of nature trying to get in or dangerous spills inside that need to be contained, the spill and flood protection pioneers at DENIOS can provide the solution. If you store volatile, flammable, caustic, or otherwise hazardous liquids, a spill can be financially devastating or even deadly. A floating fire can spread quickly, and an uncontrolled release of sprinkler water mixed with even small amounts of certain chemicals can present enormous cost in recovery, remediation, and penalties. In low-lying or storm-prone areas, keeping floodwaters at bay is just as demanding. Emergency services, hospitals, utilities, and other facilities need protection without hindering egress with berms, trenches, or concrete retaining walls. With DENIOS pop-up spill barriers inside your facility to protect from spills, or pop-up flood barriers mounted outside an area needing protection from floods, you can have a completely self-contained, passively powered, and self-closing barrier that can save money or even lives. The pop-up barrier is constructed with a built-in sump that sits below ground level and houses the barrier during normal operations. With no berms, ramps, or trenches, normal foot or vehicle traffic is completely unencumbered. Piers mounted on either side of the opening allow for a barrier as wide as 16 feet for spill barriers and 20 feet for flood barriers. A chemical-resistant gasket runs the entire length of the sump from pier to pier, providing a liquid-tight seal. The base construction is stainless steel, providing high chemical resistance and long-lasting durability. The sump base, barrier, and piers are all built in a single unit for longevity and simple installation. When a flow of liquid reaches the barrier, it's collected into the sump that houses the barrier wall. As the volume of liquid increases, it displaces the wall from its horizontal position. The built-in mechanisms then bring the barrier to its full locked and upright position, containing or holding back the impending liquid, whether that liquid is trying to escape a spill zone or is encroaching from outside. With no external power assistance whatsoever, the completely self-contained DENIOS pop-up barrier senses the flow of liquid and closes completely on its own. Installation is simple. The barriers are embedded at ground level, so a cutout is removed from the floor. Depending on the size and model of the barrier, the pit could be as shallow as 6 7/8 of an inch. Included elevating arms keep the barrier suspended and leveled. The piers are attached and sealed to the adjoining walls. Then the epoxy grout is poured from one end to the other. Even maintenance is easy. The pop-up barrier is factory adjusted and lubricated. Regular preventative care to keep the sump and seals clean is all that's recommended. Give your facility the freedom of unrestricted access, along with hands-off automatic protection from spills or floods. The DENIOS pop-up barrier is the protection you need. No power, no people, no external sensors. Protection automatically. Visit our website to find the DENIOS pop-up barrier that's right for your facility.